Hey Kim, it is Thursday, August 13th. Is it the 13th? 14th. Welcome to the late summer garden in the tiny urban garden. Lots to show you. I actually thought, oh my gosh, I gotta show her this because I gotta do a video because look at this. I got a little flower blooming here on my petunias. These are just what I winter sowed. You know, this is my table here that I winter sowed. And I got a little flower. I'm so shocked. I guess, I don't know. I mean, that should be expected, right? Yeah, but anyway, I thought that was really great and wanted to share that with you. So, and I haven't done a video in a couple weeks. So let me show you what's going on over here. This is where I had a cabbage that I pulled a couple weeks ago, and this is arugula growing here now, these little seedlings, and they're seeds from the arugula that came up in spring. So this is actually my third patch of arugula. I grew both the other ones though kind of at the same time. So that's fun. And then here's my radishes. And let's see if you look close. I think this radish is just about ready. Oh my goodness. You see how red that is, Dolly? You can even see part of the radish. Oh, come on. Zoom on the right thing. So I had actually planted a second round where I had the first round, but then the cabbage I had there ended up blocking them, so they weren't getting any sun. So this is technically my third batch, but you know, only the second grouping that I'm going to be getting radishes from. And so, you know, these are the things that I'd winter sowed, mixed in with some scallions, chives, dill, and parsley, which actually also, these were grown by seed as well, except for this dill in the very back. The dill in the very back I bought. Actually, it looks like I can collect seeds from it now too. See if you can see those seeds. Yeah. And you know, there's all these things I winter sowed, the columbine, there's more petunias. This is meadow blazing star. This is bigger meadow blazing star. This is penstemon, digitalis, more of the same stuff here. Oh, and my moss. I got a little thing of moss, which I love. And then, oh, look at this guy. Let's see if we can get him and not make him run away. We got a little spider here. Oh, sorry. Here's the beautiful flowers you brought me yesterday. And then here we have, I've already collected, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 peppers. These are the jalapeno peppers that are growing. I moved them over here so he wouldn't be getting as much sun because the, well, we had a couple of heat waves, and then some of these, well, you can see here. See how this has got brown and dried up. Then we have my marigolds that I grew from seed, from flowers from this year as well. So I know all of those seeds are viable. I've got the prairie drop seed and the sedge that we're going to put, well, going to put into my mom's and dad's parkway to make it an easy drought resistant parkway for me to take care of, not for them to take care of. Here's my carrots. I have, oh look, and these should be collected too. I still have some arugula seeds. This is the bed where I got the seeds from and growing those other arugulas. And I've pulled some carrots from here already. Oh my God, look how tiny that one is. I mean, I did overplant. Some of them came up pretty normal. These, you know, don't get giant or anything like that, like the stored carrots. But I also use that in my cabbage salad. I really wish the radishes were ready for that. That would have been great. And then here's my, oh wow, where did this big guy come from? This was, I mean, I check this like twice a day because I don't want them to get big because then they don't taste as good. But this is my green beans. Holy mackerel, there must be a squirrel over there. Hold on one second. Okay, I've gotten so many green beans from this. I got several plants here, but the house sparrows didn't get at it as early. So, wow, you're not really seeing much green. Let's see, there's a lot of green. Oh, here we go. Here's some green beans down. They hide. Oh my Lord. There was the second batch of arugula that's also going to seed right now. We had a lot of problems also. You can see my tomatoes, they don't have many leaves because I got blight, so I cut back a lot of leaves. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed at getting any tomatoes. I might have one. This is the only one that's gotten ripe. Most of them don't seem to be getting big enough though. So here's my blue stemmed goldenrod. I don't see any buds on this yet, but this is will be one of my fall flowering plants. Let's see what else we got going on here. I also have, I'm gonna get some more butterfly weed blooming here. This one in particular, oh, and I might get even more with that one. Wow, I really hope so. This one was just a single head and a rabbit came by and snipped it off, and now I have several heads because it bushed out. So that'll be cool. I still have some of my swamp milkweed blooming, looking beautiful. I have this gorgeous brown-eyed Susan that reseeded itself, but in the front, but I was not gonna pull it out or transplant it because I was just happy to see it, and I didn't have it last year. I don't think it came up last year. Still got a little bit of mountain mint in here. And, oh, look at the cardinal flower back here. See, there's a lot more cardinal flower going on now. It's a little hidden, you know, this was a volunteer, this garden phlox, this purple ones, but they're so pretty. I did cut them down, but you can see how giant. I'm gonna have to thin this guy out and do something with him because he's just getting too giant. I mean, I still have bee balm growing too, but just look at, that guy or gal, or they are just huge. But see, the garden itself is looking nice. And then I'll pull these two milkweeds out because they're growing here in the front, but also my perennial food bed. I mean, I leave them once they start growing because, of course, the monarchs need them, but that's not really the spot I want them. Now, I just want to show you over here because I don't have a video of this. My cucumbers, nothing was happening. They were growing and growing, but I wasn't getting any female flowers. And then I noticed one day I didn't have any flowers. And it's the little naughty house sparrows coming over and picking the flowers. So I got this netting. It's very fine, so nobody's getting caught in it. But you can see here finally have a cucumber. I have a couple more. Oh, what's this guy? Is this a wasp? Here, we're going inside. We're gonna take a look at this. Oh, I don't know this wasp. Hello, welcome to the garden. You can see there's some insects that are caught in here, but they can get out. Oh, this I think was my first cucumber, and I don't know if it got, I don't know if it got pollinated. I don't think it did, because you see how small it is still. And then here I got another cucumber, and I got another cucumber. So I guess maybe I'll get a few cucumbers for the fall. That will be nice. And then let's take a look over in here. My peas are pretty much done. You can see they're pretty dried up in here. Sorry for the shadow. Let's check. This is my second round of carrots. Let's see if I have any sprouting yet. I don't know, I've never done a second round, so it's all an experiment. I don't see anybody sprouting. Dang it, dang. But I do have some sprouts over here in this bed where the other cucumbers were. See, these are gonna be turnips, which have also never grown. Now some of these might be too close. You know how that is when you got little teeny tiny seeds. I put them in and then they kind of move around themselves. So here's a better look at the green beans. And then here's a look at the garden, the native garden from the backside. Let's see if we can see anything more interesting from here. I have a second indigo plant growing here. It's so tiny. I don't know. I mean, I did buy a second one when I bought them, and you can see how that hasn't really, yeah, that one didn't obviously fix the nitrogen underneath to get bigger. I also had a couple of Ohio spiderwort flowers yesterday morning, which I've never seen this late into the year, and they haven't been flowering. So I don't know what that was about. See some strawberries in there, some violets. Just nicely taking up space until maybe I plant some more stuff, maybe I don't. Maybe other things spread out, I don't know. And then you can see across the way my little bird bath in my little native section over there. Probably hard to see actually, I'm a little too far away. But let's see, I'm not gonna go all the way over there. You know what's over there. It's already bloomed, and now I'm getting what are those little thingies called? The hips, the rose hips. That I'll give to Bella for her little guy, her little chinchilla. But here we have my next round of raspberries starting. You can see I think I'm gonna have a pretty big crop as well, even though I had a big crop in the summer. But I did want to show you, oh goodness gracious. I did want to show you, sorry, the Joe Pye weed out in front. Because that's finally blooming. Yeah, I don't know if we'll see anybody on it right now. It's funny. Oh, here we go. Here we got a little bumblebee. Not sure what kind of bumblebee that is. Wow, I'm surprised there aren't more things happening. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, is that an assassin beetle? Here, let me see if I can zoom in on him. I'm not sure. I think that's what it's called. But, oh yeah, and then there's a, okay, let me zoom again. I know the video gets quieter, so I'm gonna tell you first. I think there's a bald-faced hornet up there. Oh, and there's another bumblebee in the back, but those are kind of hard to see. And then if I zoom in, it's gonna get quieter. And then here's look at these petunias. These are my wild petunias. I think one day I had 5 open, which was awesome. That was the most I had opened at once. And then, you know, my Michigan lilies didn't bloom this year. I had 1 bloom last year. Oh, this is getting way too long. Oof, come on, guys, come on. And then, you know, I'm really confused because this also looks like a petunia, but it's not the same, and it's like it's smooth. So this could be the smooth petunia. As you see it, like, see, I don't know if you can tell. Let me just compare it. This is smooth. And I don't know if you can see how this is pubescent. So this is fuzzy. This is the wild petunia. Okay, and I'm like, I swear I have smooth petunia in here, and then I couldn't find it. And now all of a sudden this is sprouted up. You see how down here, this would be where the flowers will come up. It's very and then I'm gonna show you the petunia here. You see how it's very similar, and I'm thinking, this has gotta be the smooth petunia, which I thought was gone, but it's huge. I'm like, I didn't even know it could get this big. But nothing's bloomed yet. Honestly, I thought it was the, what is this? The germander, American germander. But it's not. So, and then we've got a lot of blooms here. Now this is really starting to get going. Oh, look, okay. This is the clematis, the native clematis of Virginia. Clematis virginiana. Here's another bumblebee. I don't know what bees these are though. I don't know. Clearly I'm no bee expert. I'm usually good at the ones I see like all the time in the backyard, but this is something else. Oh, sorry, that probably got quiet there too. Yeah, that really sucks that it gets quieter when you zoom. And, oh man, I meant to collect the seed head. Oh, I can still do it. Okay, good. Oh, I wonder if that means that those are ready to collect because it got black there. This is the, oh Jesus, I always forget the names when I'm talking to you. The New Jersey tea shrub that needs to get shrubbier. All right, I guess that's it. I guess you don't really need to hear the dogs barking again. But we'll just take one more look. Oh, look at it. Okay.